Some stories never made the headlines. Others were erased on purpose. This is not fiction. These are the forbidden files. In 1996, a hiking group disappeared deep in the Oxal mountain range. No footprints leading in, none out. Just a torn tent, blood, and a photo. Some say they walked into the mist and never came back. March 2004. A man collapsed on security footage. He never got back up, but the camera kept recording for hours. At 3:14 a.m., something walked by. No face, no features, just movement. In 2011, a research team vanished in Egypt. Their gear was intact. Their blood was everywhere. But no bones were ever recovered. Only this symbol drawn in the sand, over and over again. In 1983, a family moved into a winter cabin. They never checked out. The house was still warm, food still on the table. No bodies, but someone or something left a handprint from inside the mirror. The newspaper said family never found, but the food was untouched. The beds were made. Where are they? Dozens of cases. Same patterns, same endings, no answers, each file marked erased. Someone didn't want us to see this, but now you have. The house was supposed to be empty, but beneath the floor, we found a basement that wasn't on the blueprints, blood on the door, symbols no one could read, and then scratching. Something was still down there. They said he walked into the forest alone and came back marked. The carvings weren't made with a knife. They were burned from the inside. He never spoke again, only stared at the sky like something was waiting. Who was there with him in the forest? It wasn't on any map, and yet, there it was. A monastery, buried in fog and silence. The monks had no faces. The walls moved when no one touched them. And the chanting, it wasn't in any language known to man. The candles never burned out. The air inside was colder than the snow outside. Then the floor cracked. Tiles split apart like old bone, and beneath them, bones. Stacked, bleached, buried in ritual. Outside, the night sky began to swirl. Not clouds, not stars, something else. Watching. But who or what? They said she was missing for 3 days. Then they found her, deep inside an abandoned slaughterhouse. The emergency lights were still flickering. The floor was soaked. Blood, oil, rot. Dozens of rusted meat hooks swung from the ceiling, but only one of them still dripped. The freezer door was sealed shut from the inside, and when they forced it open, she was there, standing, motionless. Her skin was pale, her lips blue. Her face was gone, not torn, not cut, removed and stitched onto something behind her, something breathing, something covered in claws and seams. And when it breathed, it sounded like her, like she was still alive. inside it. It was found during demolition, a sealed compartment behind the fireplace. Inside, a leather-bound diary. No dust, no decay, just fresh ink, still wet. The first entry was dated 1863. The last was dated tomorrow. The handwriting matched no one in the town's records. But the names inside, they were real. One by one. People listed in its pages started to disappear. The diary described everything before it happened, in detail, right down to the blood under their fingernails. They tried to destroy it. Fire, acid, nothing worked. And every time they closed the book, a new page appeared. The last entry now says, "You're reading it." Subscribe for more forbidden files, if you dare.